Good afternoon, church.
Good afternoon.
To Lighthouse, I use the words of the psalmist. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he rescues them. Psalm 7. And that is one of our strengths in Lighthouse, the beliefs that we have in the salvation of the Lord, and our members are all focused on that.
Amen.
Those who have their programs, you can follow me as I read our history. It's on page 4. And before I start, may I ask those folks who are bearing flags to step outside to Sister Trudy, please, because we have to move the program along. So all those who are bearing flags, will you please discreetly move to the back to Sister Trudy. Thank you. Lighthouse Ministries International was birthed on the 16th of March 2008 as a non-denominational independent church. And through God's divine sanction, our church was incorporated in the state of Maryland and is approved by the federal government as a 501c3 non-profit church. LHMI, as we lovingly call her, was birthed after Reverend Dr. Oswald Cameron was asked by the district superintendent of the Chesapeake district of the Wesleyan Church to resign from the church he was called to pastor, the National Wesleyan Church, on March 9, 2008. He was relocated as senior pastor to serve a four-year term, re-elected as a senior pastor to serve a four-year term from April 2007 to April 2011. His contract was breached and much injustice was done to our pastor. His family and many members and friends decided that they no longer would like to fellowship under the present leadership of the Wesleyan Church and decided independently to walk away from that denomination. It was never our pastor's intention to start a new church, but because of so many members who were strongly opposed to what was going on there, we decided to leave National Wesleyan Church and we had to find a new place to worship. And we wanted our shepherd with us. It was incumbent for him to find a way to keep his people together in fellowship. Members and friends who left insisted that Pastor Cameron and his family be their pastor. Pastor Cameron, his wife Roxroy Cameron, yeah, I'm reminded, and the children, Juanita, Adele, Phoebe, and Brian, have dedicated their lives to the task of winning lost souls for Jesus Christ. And as the pastor insists at all times to us, as he vowed as a Christian, that he and his house shall serve the Lord at all times in fullness and grace and strength. Pastor Cameron was sure that the God who called him to the ministry was capable of taking care of him and his family. The very early stages of our church's worship service were held at Bowie in the home of Brother Leonard Isaacs and Sister Grace Isaacs. As the weekly Sunday morning worship service attendance increased, alternate accommodation had to be sourced. On the 6th of April 2008, our church moved into an elementary school, Mother Mary Parris Jones, that we're in today in the city of Adelphi, a more central location for our members and friends. And please note that we are on a drive to have our own building, and please, those of us who are friends here today, remember that we're looking forward to contributions from you.